ANC will be holding its 55th National Conference, which kicks off on the 15th of December this year, with that presidential gala dinner, which will be led by the ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa. They will then move on to hold the conference from the 16th of December, where the President of the ANC will open the 55th National Conference of the governing party, where there will be 4,200 voting delegates at the conference, with 6,000 delegates and guests coming to the conference. The ANC will also hold a special NEC meeting this weekend, where they will receive the organizational, financial and political report for adoption, so that they can go to printing, so that when conference starts, those delegates can have those documents. But interestingly, the Deputy President of the ANC, David Mabuza, will be delivering the organizational report. The President of the ANC will deliver the political report to the conference, and Paul Mashatile will continue to deliver the Treasurer's report. But the NEC will fine-tune all of the reports this weekend in a special NEC meeting, and the audits of the party will be signed off this afternoon by the Acting Secretary General Paul Mashatile, with the party reaching an 85% threshold of branches qualifying to form part of the 55th National Conference.
Samkele, what about this situation where there's still a couple of provincial elective conferences that are still outstanding? What about that? When can we expect those to happen?
Well, visit yourselves. When there are challenges, raise them with us.
Those provincial conferences of the Free State Province and of the Western Cape Province will be determined if they have passed the 70% threshold of branches in their respective provinces to hold their provincial conferences. The Western Cape has said that they will be holding their provincial conference at the end of this month, going on to the 3rd of November. That would be the Western Cape. The Free State are yet to issue a date of their provincial conference. We do know that as of last week, they were sitting at 44% of the branches that have successfully held their BGMs, and they were still waiting for a further about 26% of those branches to correlate and be able to hold a provincial conference within that province. We are not yet clear whether they've met that threshold. I tried to speak to their coordinator earlier on today, Paseka Nompondo, who was still stuck in a meeting, and said he would get back to us. But as it stands, the Free State Province has not met that 70% threshold to hold a provincial conference, but instead the Western Cape has indeed met their 70% threshold to hold a provincial conference.